Welcome to Lafayette Square. It is St. Louis's oldest historic district. Some of the homes here even predate the Civil War. If fine dining and painted ladies are what you think of when you think of Lafayette Square, well, you're right on. But it took one woman to start a movement that transformed Lafayette Square into the place we know and love today. Ruth Kamphofner remembers a different neighborhood when she first chose to move here and raise a family.
I was looking for a big house, a house big enough for 5 kids to grow up. We had been by the house the day before and somebody had thrown something out of the window, and the people who were showing us around the square had said, "That's our worst house. If we could only clear out that house, the whole street will be better." And I decided that I would buy that house. There were dogs all over the place, and the dogs were never taken out, so the smell was terrible. There were roaches going up and down the door frames, crawling over everything. But I went ahead and put my money down and bought the house. We didn't move into the house right away. It was unlivable, obviously. We waited a year, so that was 1971 we moved in. What we liked about the neighborhood from the very first was that you could know everybody. I knew everybody in the entire square. I knew which houses were for sale. We spent a great deal of time in City Hall looking up properties, and you could go in and out of people's houses all the time. You didn't have to announce yourself, because everybody had sawdust all over the floor and plaster falling down. And we wore old clothes all the time. We looked pretty terrible, but it was fun.
Ruth and a few others pioneered the Lafayette Square Restoration Committee that is still preserving and improving Lafayette Square today.